Hello, my lovely Librans. Welcome to your reading for September 2022. This is a general reading for you, Libra. It's a reading for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon sign. It is a general reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that'll be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd like to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos for you. I really appreciate your comments and your support, your thumbs up. It helps to support my channel, so thank you for that, my lovely Librans. Libra, I've been meditating on your energy, and it's about remaining focused. It's about continuing on the journey that you're on, the path that you've started, the ideas that you've started, the goals that you've set. It's really important that you remain focused because you are capable of achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. And so where there's bumps along the way, just ride those out. Ride those out, because there is an end in sight for you, an achievement where things start to move along a little bit more smoothly than they have been. Because I'm feeling like you're journeying, you've set your goals, you've got your vision, and you're journeying down this path, and it's a little bit rocky. It's not a smooth, newly laid path for you. It's bumpy, it's a little bit rocky along the way, but it's about riding that out, getting over those potholes, getting over those situations that you feel like, oh, you know, here's another one. It's about remaining focused, because there is achievement and success in sight for you, is what I'm hearing. So newly laid plans, whatever area of your life that is in, keep moving forward. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit slower than you would like, but there is forward movement, and so it's about moving forward. Let me draw your spirit animal for this month. Let's see what energy is coming to you as part of your totem. This is only an introduction to your spirit animals, because it's when you go for a walk or when you're out and about. What songbirds do you hear? What birds do you see? What animals do you see? What crosses your path? That's your part of your totem. That's the animal energy that's coming your way. So what are you hearing? What are you seeing? Be aware. Pay attention. And so what have you got here? You've got the lynx. What energy does the lynx bring? Secrets. Secrets unfolding for you. Secrets unfolding for you. Part of your journey is going to be illuminated for you, I'm hearing. It's going to be illuminated. You're going to get the answers. What you feel is being held back, and I'm talking on a universal level, on a universe level. What you feel is being held back from you, what you feel is being not open to you or available to you, what's hidden. If there's things that aren't working right, well, and you're asking, who's asking why? Why is this happening? Why this? Why me? Those things will come to light. That will come to the surface for you. You will get the answers that you seek in September. Let's read the lynx and see what energy the lynx brings to you. Secrets. I'll hold it up for you. You can have a look. Look at that. A magical being under the lynx, working its way to the surface. It's a little bit like you, where you're feeling like emotionally you're underwater. Emotionally, it's just taking over. You're coming to the surface. You're coming up for air. Your word is your bond. Don't gossip or entertain gossip, as all may not be as it seems. Be shrewd about who you share your confidential information with. A little mystery can be a good thing, but keeping secrets that are detrimental to others may not be. There is some news worth sharing, but be discerning as to who you share it with. Things will come to the surface. You know, you holding secrets. Is somebody else around you holding secrets? Is life holding secrets around you? What is that for you? Link's magic can be utilized when you need to keep a secret or stop gossip. It is the perfect magic to weave when you are making a vow to yourself or another, a magic that is wild in its nature but focused in its intent. Ensure you are clear with your intentions up front. So that's interesting, isn't it? Because it's like secrets can go both ways. What's going to be uncovered for you about others, or about what you're holding back from others? What's coming to the surface? Excuse me. What's coming to the surface for you? Let's investigate it in a little bit more detail. Let's create your Celtic cross, my lovely Librans, and see what's going on here. There's forward movement on a practical level. I want to say to you, oh, I like this. I like this spread for you. There's a bit of going home, journeying to the self. Journeying to the self, journeying home to you. What's important to you without allowing others to influence you or others to affect you. Being safe within your own realm, in your own energy, being confident in your own energy. That's what I'm hearing for you, Libra. So make of that what you will. Okay, so what have we got? First of all, we've got the wish card, and it's like you're coming from a place of wishes fulfilled. You've had desires, you've had wishes, you've had things that you wanted to put in place, things that you wanted to achieve. What did you want to do with your work? Home front, personal life. Vacations, what area, what aspect have you had these desires, these wishes that you've wanted to bring into your reality, that you're wanting to manifest? Now, this is what you're manifesting here. So even if your journey is not a smooth one, don't lose sight of the outcome. Don't diminish your capability to achieve what it is you want, your determination to achieve what it is you want, because I feel like there's a real inner strength coming up here for you. It's coming up to the surface. I like it. You've also got the Page of Coins here, and this is about learning to be on solid ground. This is you learning or planning to be on solid ground, no longer being battered by emotions, battered by gossip, battered by what life is bringing up for you. It's about, okay, there's a turning point here. It's like you're changing your perspective or looking at things in a different way, in a more practical way, planning practically for how you're going to achieve what you want to achieve, planning practically how you want to move forward. What abundance do you want to create in your life? Now, abundance, remember, means a lot of different things. It's not just financial. It's whatever abundance is for you. A lot of people don't need a lot of money. That's not what their priority is. Abundance is love, is health, is happiness, is family. So what is that for you? What are you planning? What are you moving towards? Because I feel like you're coming up to firm ground. Libra, it's really nice. I like it. This is what I'm hearing. You're coming up to firm ground. So I like that. It's crossed with the Palace of Swords. Now, of course, Swords is you're ruled by swords. You're ruled by the air. You're an air sign. And it's like coming home to yourself. You know, the Palace of Swords, coming home to yourself. Thinking about things in a practical way, not allowing your imagination to run away with you, not allowing all the different scenarios that could come up for you. It's like, okay, let's be practical about how I view things, how I'm going to think about things. This is communicating in a different way. So there's some sort of shift here, Libra, for you, some sort of change that's coming. You're either dealing with people and communicating with them in a different way than you have in the past. You've brought about this sort of practical element around you in dealing with situations or people. That may have to do with the links and the gossip and the secrets. How you're dealing with it's going to be different. There's this newfound confidence. You're coming home to yourself. and feeling secure and balanced and solid within yourself, to be able to put in place this new way of, what am I hearing? It's like a rebirth for you, Libra. There's some sort of rebirth coming for you. What's in your subconscious? What's in your inner desires? Here you've got the Palace. You've got 2 Palace cards. They're powerful cards. Palace of Wands. This is pursuing your life's purpose. So this new way of thinking is moving you towards a new way of a new purpose. There's a new purpose here, a new fulfillment in your life, a new desire that you have, something that you are feel very passionate about, and you're building strong foundations towards that. It's like you have entered this. What are your dreams like, Libra? You've entered this realm of going to the source, finding out what your desires are, what your wishes are, what you feel passionate about, what's important to you, what's your life's purpose. So there's this real opportunity here. It's a very powerful month for big changes to come in, but I don't feel like they're changes that are happening externally. They're changes that are happening within you, and those changes that shift within you create this new reality externally. How you see things, how you view things, very, very different. Very, very different. And it's all tied into what secrets do others have, what secrets do you are going to unfold, or what secrets do you have that they might come out, they might be, come out in it's just interesting. What is that for you? You've got the 5 of Wands here, and this is what I'm speaking of, where you've got a hold up, where there's an issue, where there's a bump on the road, where there's, you want to achieve your goals, you want to achieve your dreams, you want to achieve your life's purpose, and something's holding you up. Something's crossing your path. There's a situation that you're needing to deal with. It's nothing to worry about, and understand that there are people around you that will assist you on that path, on overcoming those hurdles, whether it's a professional person, whether it's a close friend, whether it's family member, whether it's a partner, but there is help. So don't forget to ask for help. Seek out the help and the assistance that you need to ease that journey on this path. If you're signing a lease, if you're starting a new business, if you are wanting to patent something, you need that legal help. It's time to ask for that legal assistance. It's time to ask for assistance from someone that has been there, done that. If you're signing a lease, have it looked at by a professional, by a lawyer, solicitor, depending where you live and what it's called. They are things that you can overcome, my lovely Libra. You've got the 9 of Swords. Now, this is interesting here. Watch anxiety, Libra. Understand that these things that come up in your path, that's just part of your learning process. It's like building resilience, and how are you going to overcome it? I don't feel like they're going to be issues, because you're perfectly capable of dealing with it. You've got the Palace cards here, which gives you that strength and that confidence within yourself. It's about helping you to redesign so that you get onto the right path. Tweak some situation, you might want to set a goal, but there's flexibility in how you're going to achieve it. So be flexible. Don't allow anxiety to cross your path. Don't allow anxiety to take hold, create nightmares. This is where also, this might be part of the bumpy road, the bumps that you've got along the way. Don't forget to ask for help. Don't forget to ask for assistance here. Even if it's a professional help, professional assistance by whoever. It depends on the situation that you're finding yourself in. It's also about an active dream life, and also, keep being awake, not having that sort of restful sleep. There's messages, there's communication, there's information coming to you as well, but keep it in perspective. Don't be overwhelmed, my lovely Librans. Don't be overwhelmed. Keep your energy pure. I'm hearing keep it as clear as a bell. Don't allow the clouds to come in. Don't allow that heavy energy to come in. Keep it very, very clear so that it just keeps flowing, knowing that it will. It's interesting here because I feel like you're on a, what am I seeing? It's like a turnstile, you know, where you want to walk into a hotel or wherever, and they've got those rotating doors. It's like you're on one of those. Don't get stuck in it. So it's going around and around and around and you can't get out. Really think about where you're going, what you're doing, what direction you're taking, and take the exit. Move out. Move out. Your intuition is also going to be very heightened, Libra, very high sense of intuition. But this is also, the Queen of Cups is also about self-nurturing. So it's about nurturing others, absolutely, because you do. But it's also about, don't forget to look after yourself. Don't forget to nurture. Don't people please too much where it's costing you your energy, your direction. You give back to yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Go for a walk, go for a swim, go and have a massage, sleep in, you know, stay in your pajamas all day and read a book. Whatever it is, you know, for you, whatever's going to nurture you. Have a nice bath, a nice bubble bath with some candles and incense and or oils, or, you know, do something nice. Self-nurture is very important here in September, especially when you're moving towards the end of September, where you might be running out of a little bit of steam. You might feel like, I'm so exhausted. Okay, time out. You know, put everything on hold. You become the most important person in your life and you look after yourself. No one's going to look after yourself better than you. And so you need to also consider that, my lovely Libra. You've got the King of Swords here. Wonderful. And once you've nurtured yourself, you've looked after yourself, you still give out to others, but you're mindful. Be discerning. Be discerning as to where your energy goes. And then you got the King of Swords, and this is being very confident about your communication, about your thinking, about your goal setting, and about your direction. Knowing that what you want to achieve, so things start to really move for you, where there's a little bit of bumpy journey in the beginning. By the end of September, you're really able to start cruising. You're able to start moving forward. You've got this sense of you're in control here. Your sense of communication, you're in control of your words, you're in control of your communication. Communication is clear. So I feel like we're at the beginning of the month, you might be held up, an email's not going through, or my phone keeps dropping out, or, you know, there's problems with communication. That fixes itself by the end of September and things start to fall into place. Where there's a hold up, if you've got some legal thing happening and it's dependent on somebody else signing some document or signing some papers or looking at your lease or a house exchange, or, you know, whatever it is, I feel where there may be hold-ups at the beginning of the month, it all starts to fall into place by the end of September, and I like that. It also offers you a completion, an ending of difficulties, an ending of hurdles, an ending of obstacles in your path. There's a real getting of wisdom. Don't get caught up with your past events. Take from those events what you have learnt from them, how you've become wiser, what information have you gained from those issues that you've needed to overcome. Don't carry that through into the future. It's a new slate, a new start. Whatever's happened in the past, whatever hold-ups or hassles or gossip or whatever has happened in the past, that's been a learning situation for you. Learn from it, become wiser from it, and leave the baggage behind. Don't carry it through into October, which is your birth month, you know. Don't carry it through. Your final card is the Hanging Man. I like the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is about self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. And I don't mean that in a negative way. Self-sacrifice when we want to achieve goals, very often it's going to mean that you do need to work harder than normal. You need to put more hours in. You need to save your pennies so that you can invest in something. So there's that self-sacrifice. I'm not going to go out for dinner 3 nights a week because I want to save my money. I want to go on a vacation. Self-sacrifice. Whatever form that takes for you. But the hanging man is well worth the effort, because what it does is it changes your perspective on life. It's to remain balanced and upside down like that. It requires dedication. It requires patience. It requires balance. And in that balance, there's a new awareness. There's a new way of seeing things, a new way of looking at situations. It's a form of meditation, if you like, being suspended like that, looking at things from different angles, a gaining of wisdom. And so the month is really going to lead you to that, where you are really going to look at things in a very different perspective, different angles, maybe considering other people around you and what their thoughts are, what input they have, how life has affected their thinking, why they behave in a particular way. There's a deeper understanding, a deeper knowing that's coming to you, my lovely Librans. I like that. Divine abundance. What have you got right now? Right now you've got stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. Interesting, isn't it? You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. That's exactly right. Everything you're being given, everything that's crossing your path in September, it's nothing that you can't handle. You are very, very capable and you are very able to do that. It's about being in the flow. Don't allow your thoughts and your anxieties to overrun who you are and the direction you're taking. Keep it in perspective. Go with the flow. When there's things that you need to overcome, you will. Just be patient and overcome them. So that is very telling right now. Go with the flow. There's nothing that you can't handle. Wishes fulfilled, I'm hearing. Wishes fulfilled. So I like that for you in the month of September, my beautiful Librans. Patience. Going with the flow, changing your perspective. Secrets will come out, whether they're your secrets or somebody else's secrets or gossip. It'll come to the surface. It will be revealed. And you need to look at things in different perspectives. What are you learning along the way, along this process? Love, light, and many blessings to you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there.